Hello everyone, we're here live from Arlington, Texas for our second fall show with a brand new track, or another brand new track, because last week in St. Louis, or not really, or 2 weeks ago I believe, we actually had a brand new track in St. Louis in our first stadium show at the World Finals. So this is our second stadium show at the World Finals, so yeah, it's going to be a pretty interesting show with a little more mixed up lineup. So, and here it is. We have Tyler Meniga, Gravedigger, Amaro Castro, El Toloco, Tristan England, JCB, Digatron, Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash, Colt Stevenson, The Warriors, Bryce Kenny, Great Clip Smoke Warrior, Jim Kohler, Avenger, Joel Foley, Axe, Nick Patrick, Kraken, Mike Patrick, Excalibur, Devin Winfield, Velociraptor, and Dalton Weiner, Jurassic Attack. So our first race here for tonight is Joe Foley and Axe versus Armando Castro and El Toloco. So obviously you can tell this track is a little similar to Stadium East, but it's pretty much Chicago style, but as you can see, like, the starting lane is kind of a bit more different. Like, they don't start inside like the little dirt or the little ramps. This time they actually like use the ramps like to start off, and as you can see, Armando's in the lead, it looks like, and yes, he will take the win. And you can see now we have Mike Patrugo, Excalibur versus Caleb Blood, Sparkle Smash. And that long ramp is still there, and that one corner ramp is now in a corner. Before it was on the side, so both of those ramps before were on the side, but one's now on the side, one is not, but now one is in the corner pretty much. Oh, it looks like Mike Patrugo took that win by a landslide, it looked like. We have Jim Kohler, Avenger versus Nick Patrugo, Kraken. So yeah, it's pretty much just them like fully starting off like by the lanes, and so yeah, here we go. Jim Kohler will take the win over Nick Patrugo, Kraken. We have Tyler Meniga and Gravedigger versus Dalton Weiner, Jurassic Attack. Alright, both these two getting ready, and here we go. Tyler Meniga doing very well recently. And Tyler Meniga will get the win over Dalton Weiner in Jurassic Attack. We now have Colt Stevens and Thunder Warriors versus Tristan England, JCB Digatron. This is JCB's second show with Tristan England behind the wheel, getting an overall event champion in its first time competing. Or not last week, but a couple weeks ago, St. Louis. So that was pretty cool. Now we have Bryce Kenny, Great Clip Smoke Warrior versus Devin Winfield, Velociraptor. So here we go. Both two are set, and now we're on. And Bryce Kenny will get the win. Now we're officially in round two. We have Armando Castro and El Toloco versus Mike Patrugo, Excalibur. Fun fact, there was other ideas for this track. Originally, the track was supposed to be like both trucks starting off on the ramp instead of like facing towards it, which kind of been interesting. Maybe next season I might do it. And Armando Castro will take the win. Huh, that doesn't sound bad actually. It was weird though. It was very weird on how I was originally going to do it. It sounded more unique though. One thing I can say really. Now Tyler Meniga and Jim Kohler going at it. And Tyler Meniga with the win, it seems like. Pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, he gets it. We have Bryce Kenny, Great Clip Mohawk Warrior versus Tristan England, JCB Digatron. I don't know why, but I sound rusty with my commentary right now. I do not know why. Maybe I need water or a drink. I have water with me, so maybe I'll drink it right now after this race. Oh, it looked like Bryce Kenny with the win. Oh, a little upset there. We have Armando Castro and El Toloco versus Tyler Meniga, Gravedigger. Now I will drink my water. Yeah, I probably needed that. And yeah, Tyler Meniga will take the win. Now we have Tyler Meniga and Gravedigger, or we're now in the final round of racing. In the red lane, we have Tyler Meniga, Gravedigger. I don't know how many times I'm going to say his name. Now in the yellow lane, we have Bryce Kenny, Great Clip Smoke Warrior. This is a very unique matchup. We have yet gone this race at all this entire season, if I'm pretty sure. Both these two are on their own different tours, so now they're back at it against each other. when Tyler Meniga will come out on top with a racing win here in Arlington, Texas. Holy, I cannot speak at all. Now it is time for skills. So here we go. Kicking things off, it's oh my god, Nick Patrigo. I thought it was Nick for a second. It's Joe Foley X. Yeah, my commentary is very off today. I don't know why. I seriously do not know why. A little slap willy there. Now a little nose willy. Going back in, nothing too crazy there. First place there for Joe Foley in Axe. Oh my god. Maybe I needed that, a breath reliever or something, because I could just not speak, it seems like, for this show. I don't know why. And Caleb Blood now with a donut. Oh, almost over rotates, but stops the truck in time. So she doesn't. First place, new leader. Alright, now we have Nick Patrigo and Kraken. I don't know why I thought he was coming out first. Mainly because I got confused with the actual Arlington show. I think that's where I got messed up. We tried to go for a slap wheel, but couldn't pull it off. Now a bicycle, and it doesn't fully pull it off. Oh man. Now we have Dalton Weiner in Jurassic Attack, coming out pretty early after a first round exit. It's not that bad on racing, so it's kind of surprising. And puts his truck on the crush cars, leaving it there. Nice one there. Dang. It's probably already taking the lead. And goes over them. Huh. One more attempt remaining for Dalton Weiner in Jurassic Attack. Reverses it. Now on the... Goes... I thought he was going to combo it there for a second, but it doesn't. And first place, new leader. And now it's Colt Stevens and Thunder Horse. Here goes for a nose wheelie. Oh, that... I guess those crush cars were in the way. I guess. Could have just used the other side. Now he's going for a bicycle. Last week he tried to pull it off. Couldn't really, so hopefully this time he will. And no, it wasn't last week. Another mistake there for me. Nice. A little sidewall and ooh. Oh man, over rotates. And second place. Okay, was it last week? I really need to check. I really need to check. I feel like it was. I feel like it wasn't. I really don't know. I think I might have. I'm pretty sure. Now we have Devin Winfield and Velociraptor. Devin did pretty well in St. Louis for what it was. It's for a stadium show. Here on the Extreme Monster Truck Tour, so pretty impressive there. With a little nose wheelie he tries to do, but can't really pull it off, or, you know. Looking for a sky wheelie. Or no, a popper. That's what he went for. It was a nice little attempt there, but really doesn't go anywhere. Third place. Next is Mike Patrigo, Excalibur. Going out pretty late. That's surprising. Man, because how far he kind of made it in racing. A little slappily. Oh, that didn't go anywhere. Slappies are more now easier with this track, so that's a bit surprising. A little skywilly. Not bad there. Alright. Next will be Jim Kohler, Avenger. He's done this before, I remember. Where he tries to do a nose wheelie off the crush cars, and no, it won't happen. For here in Arlington, it won't. Looking for a sky wheelie. Ooh, big air right there. Nice air from Jim Kohler Avenger. He will get 5th place. That is pretty interesting placement right there. Surprised Devin got kind of high. This run didn't have a whole lot to it, if I'm going to be honest. Now we have Tristan England, JCB, Digatron. Tristan England, probably one of the best skills competitors here on the channel. I believe he won last week, I'm pretty sure. See what he can do now here in Arlington, Texas. This is kind of his hometown show, by the way. It's not too far from home, so he's going to have to put on a show for his family here in attendance. That was a nice first attempt there. Now he's going for a second one. Going on the ramp. Ooh. Goes over. Ooh, in a combo, it looks like. Nice one there. Alright. In first place, new leader. Yes, I didn't show it on screen, but I do have like a little paper that shows. So I do have information and stuff. Now Romano Castro and El Troloco. Oh, a little tombstone. We have yet to see a tombstone at all in this entire show. Now we're seeing one. Oh. And it won't last for that long. A little popper? And yes, a popper. Oh. Lasted longer than Devin's, kind of. In second place. Wow, these are very high scores. Very high. Now we have Bryce Kenny and Green Clips Mohawk Warrior. Oh, will he be going for a tombstone? It seems like. That was very unfortunate. Oh man. Last place there. You'll get. Now we have Tyler Miniga and Gravedigger. That was Willie. He tried to go on the ramp, but fully couldn't pull it off. I was going for a maximum moonwalk. That's what it was. Marno did a maximum moonwalk, not a tombstone. Bryce Kenny did a tombstone. That's what it was. There, we got it correct. Going pretty far. Oh, that was going to go far. Or even more. He'll get 4th place, which means your skills winner is Tristan England and JCB Digatron. Nice win there from Tristan England. And now we're on to freestyle. Alright, so kicking things off here for freestyle here in Arlington, Texas is Dalton Weiner in Jurassic Attack. He's finally back at it again to kick off freestyle, which he did a lot during regular season, if you remember. So it's nice to see that little tradition be continued. If you're wondering how the order of freestyle works, it's honestly by me. It's not based on like how you're doing the event or how you place in skills or just any competition. It's by me. I just do it randomly. I've been thinking about doing competition wise, but like there's some sense where I really want trucks to really close off the event. If I have something like I want them to do, if I'm saying, but yeah. So it's pretty random on how I choose it. You know, sometimes I gotta save the best for last. I mean, come on, I'm not having Sparkle Smash be like the final truck. I mean, maybe sometime in the future, somewhere, somehow. Some nice momentum here from Dalton Weiner, Jurassic Attack. Nothing too crazy, but just keeping it chill for now. He's going for a backflip. And oh! Whoa! Whoa, I walked the plank. That is surprising. That was like a walk the plank there, but not really because it's not Black Pearl, obviously, but man, that was a unique backflip right there from Dalton Weiner in Jurassic Attack. Nice one there. And now a little nosebleed goes over the ramp. Ooh. Nice run there. First place. Now we have Mike Patrugo and Excalibur. Looks like he's just going over this crush course a lot. And oh! No! He went for a slap and somehow rolled over. That is something we don't see often. That is very unfortunate. Now we have Caleb Blood and Sparkle Smash. And that is surprising how he rolled over like that. Very unfortunate also. Caleb Blood with a kind of a weird season, just not doing a lot really at all. I don't know if Sparkle Smash is giving her the best luck lately, but you know, she's still trying. She's just trying to put something out there for the fans. I mean, you know, it's pretty much how it is for her. Fans love Sparkle Smash though. Very marketable, if I can say. Oh yeah, you probably are looking at my shirt a lot. The shirt I'm wearing was a Metal Militia shirt, actually, I was wearing. It wasn't a Monster Jam, like, shirt of Metal Militia. It's just an actual Metal Militia shirt. That was a very cool shirt, so I bought it. Backflip there. Nice backflip. That was a very clean one right there. Yeah, that was nice. Alright, Caleb Blood with a pretty clean backflip right there. Kayla can usually pull off pretty good backflips, I notice. I remember at Tampa, she had a very good run, actually. Nice backflip there. Rolls over with a donut. Second place she'll get, though. Alright, so... now it's Devin Winfield and Velociraptor. It's more brighter now. Because it's getting darker, so... obviously I'm going to have to try to make it more brighter. The track looks more like a playhouse due to the amount of colors and how bright it is, I notice. I know that's a random thing to say, but I just kind of want to mention that. I don't know why. That was funny to say, or you know. So, it seems like next week we'll be actually taking a little week off, it seems like. Because I believe in 2 weeks we'll be heading to Houston, which is going to be pretty interesting there. After that will be Glendale. And after that, we might go international, it seems like. That's what I'm trying to do. December, November, international, most likely. That's the current plan for now. Oh. He's going for a backflip, but no, doesn't land it. Goes for his first stadium backflip and won't pull it off. Huh. That was worth a try, though. He'll get third place. We have Armando Castro and El Toloco. Let's see if Armando can pull off here. Yeah, not a whole lot to say. Very quiet for me, mainly because wherever I'm quiet, I just don't have anything to say. It's pretty much just you focusing on the round. Oh, a popper out of nowhere. That was unexpected, and gets the air right there. This whole track is already destroyed. Oh yeah, over 3 trucks will be missing on freestyle, by the way. Which will be Joe Foley Axe, Nick Perrigo Kraken, Colt Stevens, and Thunder Wars. They all miss freestyle due to some truck issues they all have. And backflipping won't land it, man. Lands on the roof also. Third place there for Armando Castro and El Toloco. Now the track is fixed. Yay. Yeah, and now we have Jim Kohler, Avenger. That was a nice yay there from me to show how very excited I am for that track being fixed. Yay. And no! And rolls over out of nowhere. I seriously did not know why that even happened or how. Very unfortunate. Now we have Bryce Kenny and Great Clip Smoke Warrior. From making the final round of racing to getting last at skills, this is where we don't know where Bryce Kenny will end up, really. We really don't know where. How do you end up in the final round of racing, even though you lost there, but you placed last in skills? That is some horrible luck there. Two very bad losses, and whoa! Almost rolled over there for a second. And oh! Unexpected crash. Whoa. And that would be it. Yeah. A lot of bad luck here for Bryce Kenny and Great Clip Smoke Warrior. Now we have Tyler Menega and Gravedigger. After this, I believe we have JCB, and then I think we're done. Huh. That went fast. Oh, a little combo there for a second. Oh yeah, by the way, the future of Great Clip Smoke Warrior. I just want to address this for a second. Somersault. Oh, I haven't seen that in a while. So Great Clip Smoke Warrior might be retired next year. I'm not sure because I want to have a new truck. You might know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it because I'd rather have it I'd rather have it in a revealing way. I'm pretty sure you guys might know what it is, but that's a bit big maybe though. Big maybe. And that diecast alone I've been using for Great Clip Smoke Warrior is kind of getting a bit old. I mean, it's still usable, but like, it's kind of old. It's kind of just gonna, have to go in. Oh man, doesn't land it. That's very unfortunate there. In second place. Wow. Surprised I didn't take first. Now it's time for Tristan England and JCB Digatron. Here in his hometown, sort of. But, yeah, so this is a pretty big moment right here for him. He is close to getting 2 overalls in a row. With a truck he's barely driven, by the way. Whoa, that was weird. Too bad I was kind of off camera, though. I really wish I could zoom out a bit more. And yes, this is the farthest I can zoom out. I know. iPhone 11, if you're wondering what I use. Whoa! Well, he saved it. Whoa! Nice save there. That was a weird saving. Going for a backflip in. Whoa! Lands that one. With a save also, I believe. What a run. Nice run he's having. Big air. It was a great run so far. Whoa. Versus it on the ramp. Ooh. And, oh man, that would be it. What a run. Yeah, he might get 2 overalls in a row. Looks like. Here he goes. He will get a score of first place, which means your freestyle winner is Tristan England and JCB Digatron. Your overall event champion is Tristan England, JCB Digatron. 2 overall event champions in a row. Nice one there. This one being a very special one, kind of in his hometown, but man, JCB must be very happy right now. He's definitely going to be probably better in this truck than how he was in Earthshaker. In Earthshaker, he was good, but man, he's been. Come on, this is a brand new truck and he's already getting 2 overalls in a row? Wow. It didn't even seem like he was going to do good in the beginning because that during the World Finals, during the JCB stunt, if you remember, he rolled over during the stunt. Or not really roll over, but when he hit the crush cars, he kind of just like almost did a backflip for a second, but yeah, it wasn't looking well, but now it seems bright. He might, who knows, he can possibly take it next season in the championship series, or who knows, but yeah, kind of a shorter show, I noticed, mainly because Some tracks kind of missed competitions there and there, but yeah, it was still a fun one. I thought it was pretty decent, I guess I can say. But in a couple of weeks, or maybe next week or the week after, we'll be heading to Houston, Texas, which the track there will probably be the track from St. Louis, if I'm gonna probably take a guess. So yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say left. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next Extreme Monster Truck Tour.